We're live this evening from the Gabba. You join us for this 5-over match between the Chennai Carvers and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is the Silver Fox.
Pakistan choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Whoa, wide delivery, the nerves are showing already. An interesting way to start an innings. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
And gone! Amazing work from the keeper.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Decisive running might have gotten to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 1 for 11. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Bowler is confident on this one. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line, not much to argue there. Hafiz has to go, ends up being a waste of a review. An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least one. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Just about timed that perfectly.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Quick onto that in the infield. Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Going with pace now.
Yep.
Off the edge. Could be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a 3rd. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep. Gotcha.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Pakistan have set a target of 50 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
A pretty harsh call first ball, I'd have said. It wasn't that wide.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
The first wicket is down, back to pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Drives and misses everything.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yes, nice bowling. Oh, nice bowling.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A miserly over is completed, just one off it. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait. Yep. No, no, no.
This could be out.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Good.
Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep, yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wasim with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wasim has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield. Right off the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Yep.
it makes it very easy to score.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Ralph coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait on! Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
No, no, no!
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Nice.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Oh, nice bowling.
Wait. Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over.
Yep, yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Chance!
Catch it.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Yep.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score. That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance